Hi Tom, welcome to the gym.
Good to be here.
So we're just going to be doing your lower body session today. Before we begin, is there any injuries or anything I should know about that you have?
Yeah, I've got a minor sprained ankle.
Okay. Yep.
I can walk on it, but putting too much pressure on it, it's a little bit of pain. So.
Okay. All right. So sounds like you might find it uncomfortable to squat to full depth.
A little bit, yes.
Yes. Or perform unilateral lower body exercises.
That's right.
Is that right?
That's right. Yep.
Okay. Well, we'll avoid those then.
Yep.
We'll still perform squats, but we won't go to full depth. So just sort of a half depth squat instead of going all the way down into that low squat. We'll just do a half depth squat.
Yep.
And yeah, we'll steer clear of unilateral movements, meaning one leg. Cool. Other than that, we should be right to keep the program the same. So to begin with, we're just going to do a bit of a warm up. So let's get my stopwatch ready. Alright, so start with 30 seconds of star jumps.
Yep.
Go ahead. Seconds left. Nice. Alright. Now burpees. So form a burpee. Just come down like this. Jump up. Come down like this. So like you're getting into like a push-up position. Your legs up and jump.
Yep.
So do it on the mat if you like.
Yep.
And do 30 seconds of that. So when you're ready, go ahead. Yep, that's it. Nice work. And lastly, mountain climbers. So just holding yourself up like this, keep your wrists, shoulders and elbows in line like you're doing a high plank. And then you're going to bring your leg up here to your chest and alternate between sides. Just like this. So just do that 30 seconds as well. Cool. Go ahead. Yeah, might be easier, yeah. Why not? Sorry, you got 5 seconds left anyway. Alright, you're done. Bit messy, but warm-up's more about getting the blood pumping anyway, so. Alright, stretches. So, do a quad stretch to begin with. So lean on something if you have to. Just pull your leg up and stretch it behind you. Keep going. I'm just going to make sure it's actually recorded. Swap legs. Hamstring stretch. Feet together, reach behind your ankles. Just grab behind here. Yep, that's it. You've got through your hamstrings.
Yep.
Yep, nice. do a calf stretch, so just put one leg out, grab your toes, pull it back. Yep, you feel it. Yeah, through there. On to the next leg. Cool. Do a butterfly stretch, so just gonna sit with your feet touching like this, and then push into your knees with your elbows and push them apart. It's gonna spread your stretch your hip flexors and your glutes a lot as well. Yeah, that's it. Yep, and glute stretch. So, you're gonna bring your ankle up behind your knee, then grab behind your leg here, and pull your leg towards your body. You'll feel it stretching this side, your glute there. And then swap sides. Do it on the opposite side as well. I'll tell you when to swap. Yep, you feel that in your glute? Yep. Yeah. Yep. Alright, swap to the other side. Cool. And lastly, just going to loosen your legs up a little bit with some leg swings. So, just like this, just back and forth, as high up as you can get it, either side. Progressively get it higher if you can. Swap to the other side. Very good. Alright, so we're going to be doing a goblet squat first. So, you're going to take a dumbbell, use a white one to demonstrate. Weight. So, just holding it like so in front of your chest. Should be touching your sternum. And then you're just going to be doing a regular squat otherwise, so keep it against your body. Yeah, in your case, you won't be doing it this deep, so just come about halfway down. Just a shallow squat. It's fine for your knees to pass your toes. Keep that back nice and straight as well. And make sure your knees don't track inwards as well. Keep them spread. That's about it. Yep. What weight do you want to do? You can use that if you want. I don't mind. Yeah. What did you do last time?
Pushing 40 on this one, so.
Okay. Well, yeah, you can do that if you like. It's up to you, yeah. If you want to actually get something out of this, then.
I might do 40.
Yeah.
Try, because it's not full.
Although we are doing, we're doing 12 reps, so
Okay, in that
3
case.
sets of 12 reps.
Drop down. 5. Should be okay.
So we want to be at a range of like 4 to 6 difficulty.
Yep.
So whatever that is. nice and straight. Yes, knees are passing your toes, that's good. Nice, good work. Alright, can we do a 1 minute rest?
Yep.
Catch your breath.
Yeah, you can buy a car this week, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's big.
Electric.
Oh, that's going to cost a pretty penny.
I mean, it would be 28 or 30. Yeah.
What are you going to get?
Just a Leaf, probably.
Yeah, nice.
I'm
I'm sure not, they're nice.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting paying like around 40, but that's a lot of money. You can get a SUV, like it's an MG.
Yeah.
With nice features, so, but
Yeah.
it's like 40 grand, right?
Yeah. Also, empty, so don't get one.
I've heard good things about this one. It's just the suspension's very harsh on it.
Yeah. Well, I used to sell them.
I see.
I sold Nissans and MGs because I own both. So
I see. So you know.
yeah. Alright, yeah, take it away. Yeah, the Leaf had only just come out when I left.
So you would have been like 2010 or something.
Sorry, the new Leaf. I don't think they really bothered selling the older ones in Australia, so
Right.
because no one wanted them.
Right.
Good form. Don't forget to breathe as well. Nice. Good work. Yeah, I think it's like the 3rd generation or something now, but I'm not sure. But it had like just released like a month before I left. So
When was that? When did you leave?
it was like October in 2019 or something.
So
Or
2018
2020 or something maybe, I don't know.
Right.
It was right before COVID happened.
Yeah, I'll probably. I think the ones I'm looking at are like Japan imports.
Okay.
Australia's got no right there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So the big seller for me is the Apple CarPlay. That's what I want.
Yeah.
There's like a $5 grand difference between the 2016 model and the 2018 model because whatever reason they're pretty similar.
Yeah.
But the 2016 doesn't have CarPlay, but apparently you can flash the firmware to give it CarPlay.
Oh, really?
So I might do that. It's $5 grand, but I think it's a 30 kilowatt battery on the 2016 as opposed to 40 on the
Right.
2018, which is going to last like 50 or 100 k's longer. So
Yeah.
no, for 5k, that'd be better.
Alright, last set when you're ready.
Yep.
Yeah, sounds like it could be. I mean, 5k in the scheme of things isn't much.
It's true.
Yeah, it was really nice to drive though. Acceleration is insane.
The torque on those things is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to take it home for the night when it first released. Like we all took it home for one night to try it out. It was pretty cool. Nice one. Good work. Alright. Next, we're doing the armors carry.
Yep.
So yeah, I had planned to do split squats, but due to your injury, I don't want to push it, so we're just going to replace it with a lower impact exercise, armors carry.
Yep.
So it's literally just a matter of holding the weights at your side, keeping your shoulder blades back and your chest out, and that back straight, and just walking back and forth. And that's really all there is to it. Just taking nice, regular steps, back straight, shoulder blades back. that's it really. Cool. What did you do last time?
I remember. Good off 20 on each.
20?
Yeah.
So go back and forth maybe 5 times.
Yep.
So that'll be 1 time. Yep.
Yep.
That's 2.
The only problem with getting a car is now work might try and make it come in more. This is not not me like coming in more.
Yeah.
Just means I don't have to pay $10 a day on the train to go in.
Yeah.
That's a rip off.
Yeah, it is. Crazy, that's so much. 4. 1 more. Remember, keep your shoulder blades back and your chest out. Yeah, that's it. 5. Nice. Good work. Resting for 1 minute.
Yep. Yeah, I mean it's like $2 to charge it up,
Yeah.
as opposed to what, $100 worth of fuel
Yeah.
each
Oh,
week.
yeah.
Crazy.
So how much does the car actually cost? I thought it was like 38 grand or something.
That's the MG, the fancy
Okay.
model. It's used. It's not. It's
Oh,
not gonna
okay,
be new. No
Yeah.
way.
I think the new ones are about 38 or
I
something.
think so. Yeah. So I think it'd be either 28 for the old model,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to negotiate the price down because it's used.
Yeah.
Or I think 32 for the later model, 2018 model.
Yeah.
So there's less risk with an electric, I think, than buying a fuel one.
Yeah.
Because there's so many less components and stuff.
Yeah,
you know,
true.
brake and stuff like that.
Yeah, I suppose that means the second-hand value would be higher.
Yeah, the only thing is to just check that battery because it does degrade.
Yeah.
Apparently this one's got 12 bars fully ready to go. So.
Yeah. Take it away. That's it. Nice. One. 2.
I was thinking about the big MG, but since you said it's kind of not good.
Definitely wouldn't recommend it. 3.
Okay. Is that just because the components aren't good? Or is it other reasons? Just cheap.
They, like, brand new cars were like breaking down on us and not starting and stuff.
I
So,
see.
yeah.
That's not good. It's 4 or 5?
That's 5. Yeah, they I mean, I didn't drive many of them because I was primarily selling Nissans, but
Yep.
The MG was right next door and they owned both, so I'd go in there sometimes and sell them.
Yep.
And the manager told me, he was like, 3 times now I've had them not start on me and I've been stuck somewhere. And it was 3 different cars too. It wasn't the same one. And these are all brand new cars. And yeah, the components and stuff feel very cheap and clumsy. I think they've got like a 7-year warranty or something.
Yeah.
But
You don't want to get stuck somewhere where you can't.
yeah, it's just like,
Not worth it.
yeah, it's just, yeah.
There's a reason why it'd be 38 as opposed to the like
Yeah.
70 or 80 that some of those cars normally would.
And it did feel very cheap to drive, like, it didn't feel nice. Like, the steering wheel felt like it had mold lines on it from a 3D printer, and like, the software on the panel
Doesn't work
was,
properly. Yeah.
yeah, and it was just like dodgy, like, felt really crap to use, and
Yeah.
it just wasn't nice, so.
Yeah.
When you're ready.
Yeah, I think Nissan's definitely got a better rap than the MG for sure.
Yeah.
They got bought out by the Chinese one.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, well, the Nissans were quite nice. I didn't.
They are actually a premium company, aren't they? the cars are generally more expensive, or
Yeah, well, I think they like to think of themselves as a little premium.
not quite?
Yeah, I don't know if they really are. Although the newer ones are nicer.
Yeah.
The problem was that they were lagging years behind compared to the competition when I was working there.
Right.
Because they didn't have like CarPlay and stuff in them.
Yep.
Yep, you've got one more. Yeah, which at the time, like all the other brands had it, but they do have it now. Nice. And okay, so we're going to be doing the tall kneeling hip hinge, which is the corrective exercise that's I prescribed you for that hip hinge movement.
Yep.
So just to demonstrate again, just on your knees, feet up on your toes, like so behind you, hands on hips, and you want to bring that butt back while leaning your torso forwards. You don't want to sit back on your heels like this and keep your torso upright, because that's not going to do anything. You want to be bringing that butt back towards the heels. You're not necessarily touching it, and that torso is leaning forwards at the same time. Making sure that the back is straight. You don't want to be punching over while you're doing it. You don't want to be overextending either. Just keep it nice and straight. Sorry, I didn't lean forward that time. That's it. Nice. Alright. Okay.
How many of these are you going to be doing?
We'll do 12 reps.
Yep.
3 sets. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's better than before actually. That's good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. Do you see what I mean about how that kind of makes it feel more obvious?
You can feel, as opposed to doing it with weight.
Yeah, I actually think it's probably going to help you.
Yeah,
Good.
feel it. Yep.
As I was saying, it was just they were just missing features that the competitors had at the time.
Yeah.
The cars themselves were still really nice, like the interior and everything was nice. It's just there was a few things missing.
Yeah.
But now I think they're up to scratch.
Okay.
And they've done like a rebrand stuff too, like the logo's new and stuff. So I think they're trying to push, that sort of thing as well.
Revamped a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like the only electric you can get for a reasonable price.
Yeah, no.
So
Yeah.
Seems like a no-brainer.
Yeah. Well, they said at the time they're like, "Oh, this is going to be a game changer for Nissan's market in Australia and stuff."
Kind of is.
Yeah.
That's the. I mean, I've looked at other ones. It's just there's nothing like else that really. The MG is the only one, and that after hearing what you said.
Yeah. And it's like a family SUV.
Yeah, it's excessive. Like I was thinking like maybe it would be good because it got like slightly more range, but I think that's advertised range, not actual realistic range. I think if I was to bank on it, the Nissan is probably going to go further than advertised as opposed to the MG.
I think the Nissan's realistic range was like 350 k's or something.
I think
from memory.
they're advertising it at like 275 or something like that.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think so. At least the ones I'm looking at.
Yeah, right. I thought it was more than that they advertised.
Could be wrong.
I thought it was like 500 k's that they advertised.
No car advertising 500.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, nice. Yep, you're maintaining that neutral back really nicely. Alright. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice.
Did you get your? What are you driving?
I've got a Hyundai Accent.
buy that used or new?
I bought it new.
How much is that?
I think I bought it in 2017 or something.
Okay.
It was I think it was like 19 grand, something like that.
It's crazy how much cheaper fuel cars are.
Well, it's also a manual, so it's cheaper for that reason
Okay.
too. I think it was about 1,000, 1,500 cheaper or something like that. Yeah, so it's just a run-of-the-mill sedan. Doesn't really have any nice features in it, although it does have Apple CarPlay,
Yeah.
which is weird.
Like 2017, I mean that's.
Yeah, and like for such a budget model car, it's weird that it has that.
It's kind of standard, I feel like these days.
Yeah, I didn't even know it had it until someone got in my car one time and started charging their phone and it came up on the screen. I was like, what the hell? Because I don't have an iPhone, so.
Yeah. Oh, so it doesn't have that Android equivalent, does it?
Nah.
Just CarPlay.
Yeah.
And Nissan does both. I think.
It does now, but yeah, that was one of its things. Even when they, like the early cars that started getting it, it was just Apple CarPlay. They didn't have Android Auto.
Right.
Yeah. Looks good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Looked really good. Alright. Dumbbell seated calf raise.
Yep.
So.
Or is this?
Lighter weight than this. Sitting on the bench, the weights on your knees, and just raising them, pausing at the top for a couple of seconds, go back down. Pretty simple movement, this one. Just as per usual, keep your back straight. That's really all there is to it.
Yep.
Pretty simple.
Cool.
You can probably do heavier than this, so it's quite easy.
Sure.
Maybe go right 13, I reckon. See how that feels? Yes. Yeah, pausing at the top there, yep. Yep, that's good. It's more comfortable, you can bring the weight closer to the end of your knees, but it's fine where it is if that's comfortable.
It's fine.
Is that 8? 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice, good work. Do you want to go heavier than that, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
What do I do?
Probably 20.
Start the rest timer. 1 minute.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to sleep and I'm like, you know what? No one's buying a house anytime soon. May as well just get a car, you know, like.
Are you going to buy it outright, or are you going to finance it?
Car. Outright, definitely. Yeah, got plenty of.
Oh, right, it's second hand anyway, right?
It's second hand,
Yeah.
so yeah. And financing, you're gonna pay more in the long run.
Ah,
anyway,
yeah, yeah.
I feel like I should be able to get hopefully a discount if I pay more upfront. We'll see. I don't plan on paying sticker price for a used car. That seems like
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
good thing about these electrics is you can, if, down the future, really the only component that wears out is the battery, so you can just replace it in the future. So
Yeah.
provided you know I've got power.
They're pretty expensive to replace it, aren't they?
I don't think so. 1,000.
Oh, okay.
I don't
That's
know.
like
If
the same price as a normal car, actually.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, it's not. Sorry.
I think they're a lot cheaper.
Yeah, they're a lot cheaper, actually. They're like $100, I think.
I don't know if that accounts for labour though.
Okay.
So I think what they do is they just do it like get a donor car that's like maybe been towed or something, and then they just transplant the battery out of that one.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Next set, when you're ready.
Yep.
Just check the camera. Yeah, still rolling. That's good. One. Is that one?
Mhm.
2. 3. Yeah. One more set. Nice. Well done. Alright, on to the glute bridge. Yep. So, hands by your sides. Feet up to about where your knees were. Just raise yourself up into that nice straight angle, straight back. Don't go too far and overextend. Don't dip down like this. That's it. So, this is one of your correctional exercises for your hip hinge movements. So. Yep. 1, do 3 sets of 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good work. Rest for a minute. Top's gone flat, but I don't remember what the rest is. So.
Honestly, I don't get that. It's like a black Japan import, some kind of drifting accident on Canterbury Road, you know. Take the fast road corners and see how fast like try and go. You know the road up there?
Yeah.
See how fast it goes 0 to 60, you know, that kind of thing.
One time I was in Aiden's car and he came out of Ailing Road onto Canterbury Road, like skidded out in front of traffic. And I was like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, is that up there?
You know Ailing Road?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like at the bit where you got to turn out into the main road.
Yeah.
That is dangerous. I don't blame you for doing that. Sometimes I just
It's
like
kind of hard to see.
it's impossible to see. Sometimes I just floor it and pray.
Yeah.
Like
It's pretty much what they did.
yeah, it's do be like that.
Yeah. Alright, next set.
Yep.
I'm glad I checked that the camera was running.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice work.
You know, because if I want to get it, because then you know, I'll get it before the law reads my home. I just come put my shit in it.
Oh, yeah.
And stay at your place if that's alright.
Oh, yeah.
Just crash because I'm bringing all the grog, you know. Like,
Yeah.
I can just go back to the car when I need it. You know?
Yeah, well, yeah, anyone's welcome to say. I made a post today
Sweet.
saying less stress when it comes to sleeping arrangements. So if you want to stay, then I'll ensure you get a premium position.
Thank you. I don't know. I can't remember what time it usually wraps up. Usually pretty late, like it's like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yeah. I think it's
Goes
usually.
on, yeah.
I think it's usually about 2:30ish because often. Sometimes there's a bit of a delay before the next movie comes on, that kind of thing. Although the last few years, Nick's been so onto it that it gets done in quick succession.
I feel like we this year we definitely just have to go with the flow, you know. Just
Yeah.
like, play it when we need to, you know.
Yeah.
You need to let people do their thing.
Yeah. That's it.
Have you organised the keg?
No, I haven't yet. But like my housemates have done it heaps of times, and they say you can pretty much order it like whenever. So I don't know whether I should ask people to put in for it or not.
I think that's reasonable.
Yeah,
How much is it?
I think it's like $200, something like that.
Oh yeah.
Nice, it's looking good. Alright, just to finish up, we've got a few core exercises. So, first one is called bird dog. So, just extend the opposite arm and leg so they're fully extended. Keep your back in that straight neutral position. Don't let it arch like this. Yeah, that's all there is to it.
Yep.
So yeah, this will strengthen your core stability.
Yep.
And improve your balance and coordination too.
Mm-hmm.
You might struggle with it slightly at first. So we'll do 10 reps. So both sides counts as 1 rep.
Yep.
Try and extend those legs more rather than putting them up in the air.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep, that's better.
I'm counting of you.
Cool.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah.
Alright. Minute rest. Yeah, well, the atmosphere will depend on who turns up and that kind of thing. So
Yeah.
I feel like there's not going to be a lot of people who aren't invested in the movies coming this year. There seems to be interest dropping for those kinds of people. So
Yeah.
because I haven't really heard from any of them. So
Right.
but sometimes they just turn up anyway. So and there's a girl you probably met her before named Shelley, but is usually there who usually kind of brings like a few of the girls with her kind of thing, and I don't think she's coming. So because she's got placement, she said. So
Right.
so I'm not sure how many of the girls will show up. Interesting to see. Yeah, next set. I'll actually count this time.
Yep.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6,
gonna say.
If I can get that vehicle, I'm gonna pack it full of stuff and then just hold back. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So you can get Esky and stuff.
Yeah.
Because the problem is, I'll bring the grogs, but they're in the. I want those bottles back, like the reusable ones, and I feel like if I just leave it, like I would be happy to. People can consume as much of that as they want, but I just want the bottles back, and I just don't trust people to be putting the bottles back.
Yeah.
Before. So I'm gonna have to like drip feed.
Yeah.
And also like, when people like grab it and then like not finish the bottle and like leave it, 'cause it's like it's not like a beer. It's like strong alcohol. So people like open it thinking it's a beer, and then they'll take one drink and they're like, oh, that's like a wine. I can't finish it.
Yeah.
Because it's like a long neck of wine. Right?
Yeah.
Like that's you can't. No one's slamming that.
Could
But I do have in the fridge like because it's always hard to separate the last little bit from the thing, like the dregs. I've been letting it sit, so it's got like there's about 2 liters in a big can that's like separating. So
yeah.
I'll bring that, and that one could be communal.
Okay.
Plenty in there.
Cool. Last set. If you can't drip feed from the car, we can put it in the garage or something.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
So, 3, 4. It's much better than your first set. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
A little bit tired after that one, I reckon. Might need a little bit of a drink, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool off.
Feeling a little exerted.
A bit exerted. Yeah. Yep.
Take your time.
Yep.
When you're ready, we'll pick it up again. But no rush. Your health and safety is my #1 priority.
What's next?
Next we have
Dead bugs, is it?
dead bugs and then plague.
Yep.
And that's it.
Cool. Alright, ready when you are.
Feeling rested enough?
Feeling rested? Yep.
Alright, cool. On to dead bugs.
Yep.
So, very similar movement to what you were just doing. You're on your back. So, pretend almost like you're kneeling like you were in the last exercise. So you want your legs about that 90-degree angle, like you're on your all fours. Then extend your arm and leg, just like the last exercise. And bring your legs back into like that 90-degree angle. Try to avoid your feet drooping like this. It'll make it more difficult if you keep at that angle like that. And that's it.
Cool.
Yep. Ready. 7, so we'll go up to 20. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. Nice, good work. Yeah, rest.
So you bit me, I think.
Alright. Yeah, we just fast 45 minutes, so
Yep.
that's good. That's the length it needs to be.
Yep.
imagine.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, try and keep that 90-degree angle with the legs. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice work.
I'm just so sore. Jeez.
Good.
Oh, there's a fella up there. Oh, hey.
Nasty.
Alright.
Yeah, when you're ready, last set.
Yep.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice one. And for the last one, we've got planks.
Cool.
So, just coming down like this, resting on your forearms and elbows, keeping your body straight, core engaged but tight, prevent it from sagging or rising up like this. Keep it nice and straight. I'm just going to be holding that position. You found 30 seconds pretty easy last time, right? I'll do 45, right?
Yeah, 45.
Yeah, we're going to be doing it for 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Alright. When you're ready, go for it. Seconds. Ready? Got 15 left. You're done. Nice one. Cool. How do you feel?
Good, good.
Rest for 30 seconds and then we'll do it again.
Yep. Sounds good.
We're going to be doing 3 of them, so.
Yeah, okay.
And then we just need to do a cool down and stretches.
Yep.
Done. Alright, when you're ready, next one. Try and bring that butt a little lower if you can.
Yep.
Yeah, that's better. That's good. 15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. 30 seconds rest. Yep. Cool. Alright, when you're ready. That's it, that a little lower. Yep. That's good. That's nice. That's 20 seconds. Halfway. Seconds left. Happy place.
Yeah.
And you're done. Well done. Good work, my friend.
Cool.
Alright, then for the cool down, just jog on the spot for a minute.
Yep.
So, time it. Oh.
Gotta sew the cuffs. I'm gonna get them soon because my arm keeps cutting into my wrist.
Alright.
So annoying, yeah. It's very frustrating. More work I have to do.
Sounds painful.
Yeah, I had a bruise there for a while actually.
Yeah.
You try and, when you go like that,
Yeah.
slams into your wrist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so bony there too.
Yeah, right.
Well, mine are anyway.
Yeah.
My Achilles feels like pretty sore inside from when I fractured my foot.
Still.
I think it's just like haven't used it for months. So.
Yeah.
Alright. That's it. And now just stretches. So.
Yep.
Quad stretch.
You put an action plan together for yourself.
Yeah. Well, the doctor didn't recommend anything to me.
That's a bit interesting.
Switch legs. Yeah, he didn't tell me anything for rehab or anything like that. I mean, I get the impression it was a very minor fracture.
Yeah.
Because he said it was like surface level, like it wasn't really deep or anything.
I didn't go through the bone.
Well, it was the bone, but like I think
all the way through.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think it was just like a crack on the outer level.
That's good.
Calf stretch. And yeah, he said there was no like displacement of bone, like there was no broken off pieces or anything like that.
Excellent.
So I think it wasn't very serious.
That's good.
Change legs. Hamstring stretch. You said you got tight hammies, right?
Definitely my legs. Like flexibility is not so good.
Yeah. Well, that might be why you were bending your back in the hip hinge too.
Possibly.
Yeah. Butterfly open.
Yep.
So, just push into the elbows.
Yeah.
You seen the news about him?
Something about a kid doing something using his tongue.
Kids, yeah, weird.
Yeah,
Real weird.
yeah, I haven't seen the news. I just saw something about it on Facebook.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, a bit weird.
I was getting cancelled in
Yeah.
UFL World 2023.
Good stretch.
Yeah. That one's up there. Yep, under. That's it. More or less.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You might find it easier to put your hand in between your legs.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I can feel that.
That's a good one, this one.
Swap sides. Oh man, my right one's real tight. Yeah.
And lastly, just to stretch those abs out a little. Just gonna do a cobra stretch. So
Okay.
just push down into the ground, have your arms close to your body, and push your body up right. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Good work.
Cool.
Alright, well thank you, Tom.
For the session.
Yeah, that's alright, and nice work.
Yeah.
And I'll see you next time.
Awesome.